The evolution of Sakura's love from Sasuke to Naruto is one of the most complex character developments in the entire Naruto series. And although it might seem like a simple case of I loved the wrong person, but thankfully found the right one, there are actually a lot of layers to how she came to love Naruto, and why she stopped loving Sasuke. Sasuke was the epitome of cool in Sakura's eyes since their first meeting at the Chunin exams. He was aloof, mysterious, and possessed incredible power. These qualities captivated Sakura, making him her ideal partner. However, what truly made Sasuke stand out for Sakura was his tragic backstory, which she learned about during the Land of Waves arc. This added a layer of depth and intrigue to his character, making him even more appealing to Sakura. Unfortunately, Sasuke's feelings towards Sakura were never reciprocated. Despite this, Sakura's infatuation only grew, especially after the death of her teammate and crush Shisui. In a way, Shisui became a catalyst for Sakura's feelings towards Sasuke. She began seeing him as her path to happiness. As time went on, her admiration turned into a deep-rooted obsession. By the time the series progressed to the 3-year time skip, Sakura's feelings had intensified. The change was so drastic that she would have left the village with Sasuke without hesitation. This deep-seated desire for Sasuke caused her to make questionable decisions like spouting perverted remarks, which was a clear indication of how far her obsession had gone. It overshadowed her judgment and clouded her perception of reality. Now let us take a closer look at the pivotal moments that marked Sakura's journey from infatuation to obsession and ultimately to love for Naruto. First, we have to talk about the Chunin exams. This was the very first time Sakura laid eyes on Sasuke and immediately felt a spark. However, it wasn't just his good looks that caught her attention. It was his mysterious demeanor and powerful aura that made him stand out from the crowd. She saw him defeat a much stronger opponent in the exams and was blown away by his skill. This admiration quickly turned into a crush, and she started developing feelings for him. But these feelings were far from the deep love she would later come to feel for Naruto. At this stage, they were more like those of a typical teenage girl who finds someone attractive and wants to get to know them better. Then there's the Land of Waves arc. This arc was a turning point for Sakura's feelings towards Sasuke. Up until this point, he hadn't shown much interest in her, which had put a damper on her infatuation. However, during the Land of Waves arc, she discovered his tragic backstory. She learned about his past, his reasons for becoming a rogue ninja, and his desire for revenge against his brother. This added a layer of complexity to his character that she hadn't seen before. It made him more mysterious and intriguing, which only fueled her desire to understand him better and win his heart. This is when her crush began to turn into something more intense. Next up is the death of Shisui. This was a tragic moment for Sakura, not only because she lost a teammate and friend, but also because it pushed her feelings for Sasuke to the next level. Before Shisui's death, he had been the object of Sakura's affection, but it was a harmless crush. He was kind, caring, and always supportive of her. But after his passing, Sakura found herself drawn to Sasuke even more. She saw him as a way to fill the void left by Shisui's death. It was as if she needed to replace one obsession with another. After the time skip, Sakura's feelings for Sasuke become even more apparent. She is willing to defy the entire village and abandon her friends just to be with him. This is not the behavior of a girl who is simply infatuated. It is the action of someone who is deeply and perhaps even obsessively in love. Her feelings for Sasuke have taken over her rational thinking. She is blinded by her love for him and is willing to do anything to be with him. It was during this time that Naruto began to notice Sakura's obsessive behavior and tried to help her see reason. He knew that Sasuke was not the right choice for her and tried to make her understand that. However, Sakura was too far gone to listen to him. Her feelings for Sasuke had become all-consuming, and she couldn't see anything else. This brings us to the ultimate showdown between Naruto and Sasuke. This was a pivotal moment for both characters, not only because it was a battle between two powerful ninjas, but also because it marked a turning point in Sakura's feelings towards them. As she watched the battle unfold, she realized that Sasuke had become consumed by darkness and was no longer the boy she had fallen in love with. On the other hand, she witnessed Naruto's unwavering determination and kindness. It was during this battle that Sakura realized that Naruto was the one who had been there for her all along. He had always been kind, supportive, and understanding. He had never given up on her. not even when she had rejected his affections. In that moment, she understood that she had been wrong all along. Sasuke was not the one for her. Naruto was. Following the battle, Sakura began to pull away from Sasuke and gradually developed feelings for Naruto. It was a slow burn, but as time went on, her feelings for him grew stronger. Eventually, it became clear that she loved Naruto, not Sasuke. This love was not an obsession like her feelings for Sasuke had become, but a deep, abiding affection that was based on mutual respect and understanding. Sakura finally realized that she had been looking for love in all the wrong places. Sasuke was never the answer. Naruto was. What? But why did Sakura stop loving Sasuke? There are several reasons for this. First off, she realized that Sasuke didn't actually love her. He never had. No matter how much she had done for him, or how many times she had risked her life for him, he had never reciprocated her feelings. This realization was painful, but it was also a necessary one. Sakura needed to wake up and realize that she was in love with a fantasy, not a real person. Secondly, Sasuke's obsession with revenge and his desire to destroy Konoha had made him a dangerous person. Sakura could no longer look past his flaws and his darkness. She had thought that she could save him, but she realized that he needed to save himself. Lastly, Sakura's feelings for Naruto were growing stronger. With each passing day, she realized that he was the one who had been there for her through thick and thin. He was her best friend, her teammate, and the person she could always count on. As her feelings for Naruto grew, her feelings for Sasuke began to fade. The evolution of Sakura's love from Sasuke to Naruto is a complex and fascinating character development. Her journey from infatuation to obsession and then to love is a testament to the power of love and the importance of self-discovery. While her initial feelings for Sasuke may have been misplaced, her love for Naruto is something to be cherished. It's a love that is based on mutual respect, understanding, and acceptance. Sakura and Naruto are perfect for each other. They balance each other out and bring out the best in each other. Their love story is a beautiful example of how sometimes you have to let go of the wrong person in order to make room for the right one. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of Sakura's love life and the journey that led her to Naruto. Don't forget to show your support. As always, thanks for watching.